like a volcano.
Yo, what is up, guys? Dark Pro Gamer YT here. Welcome to the 16th episode of the Vehicle Review Series. That is right, folks. I am back. A week early. I know. It was supposed to be 3 weeks. But the things that I have been going through that have been hindering me, I have managed to sort out, and that has brought a return to my energy and my motivation with things. And so I decided I wanted to come back early. So this is what we are looking at. America. This is the Dodge Challenger SRT8, which I have at level 50. That is correct. I have it maxed out. Now, let's get into the stats here. The top speed with the extra tank and going at full nitro, which is the 4 bars, and with the overclock here, is 365 kilometers an hour. The acceleration right there says 3.93 seconds, but I'm going to be honest with you, it feels a little bit slower. It feels more like 4 seconds, unfortunately. The handling air is pretty good, as it says, and I will say it is pretty good. It is 1.66 Gs, though the drift is somewhat wide, unfortunately. The nitro efficiency, like most muscle cars, is pretty mid. Looking at this brings back so much nostalgia for me. Now, unfortunately, in the old game, I did not have this vehicle, but it's just that this car was an icon in the game. And, of course, I had to use the original decal from the original wallpaper that you could have for it. Because just the extra nostalgia. And it's just so aggressive looking. But unfortunately, it's lost a lot of the strength that it had from the original game. It's not a top tier muscle car anymore. But you can have some good results if you can master this vehicle. But for its aggressive looks and nostalgia, it's definitely lost a lot of its power. So, without a further ado, let's take it into multiplayer and see exactly how it does. And we'll talk at the end of the race to discuss the final thoughts of its performance. And now, here we are with my final thoughts for the Dodge Challenger SRT8 at level 50. Oh, man. The acceleration. It's not really poor, but just, man, the acceleration just, and just the recovery that it can, it's just bad. It's not good for a muscle car. The drift, wide. And also the physics issues on this vehicle. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how many recordings I had to try to do because this thing's physics issues was just so just sporadic and just unpredictable. This vehicle has the worst physics issues I have ever fucking seen on a vehicle. It just bounces, it just suddenly bounces onto, like, from, like, even the tiniest thing on the flattest road. It'll bounce its front up, bounce its back up, or bounce to, like, other sides, and it'll sometimes physics issues itself so bad that it kills itself. Oh my god, it's just... I've had this thing, you wouldn't think, but I've had this thing landmine because of its physics, which is unheard of in Asphalt Extreme. So weird. Oh man, this car, man, it just lost a lot of its power from the original days. It's alright, I guess, if you, like, have it maxed out. It does alright, but it's definitely nowhere near as strong as what it used to be back then. It can compete, but you do have to really master this thing, especially with being able to take the corners and being able to know that your recovery is not going to kick up as fast, plus the nitro efficiency that's going to drain quickly. You know, if it was better with all of that stuff, then maybe it could retain its former glory. So that wraps up this vehicle review. I thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next review. Peace out, everybody.